Just tell me it's alright. Yeah, look into my eyes and hold me through the night. Just tell me it's alright.
One, two, three, four. Oh yeah. Goddamn, would you look at me? Yo, I'm a lazy motherfucker, that's what everyone sees. Ain't it funny how you wanna be the best, but you can't even get up and get dressed? Wasted, face it, you're never gonna make it. Rockstar, you won't get far. And I know you're confused. People tell you you can be anything you wanna be. Wanna go to outer space, superhero in the streets. Damn, what a lie. What a time to be alive. How have I survived? Life's a battlefield. 1974. I think I'm going insane. I'm feeling crazy. Can't get it out of my head. Oh no, if the devil inside takes hold, then I just might wind up dead. Wasted, face it, you're never gonna be the one. Rockstar, you won't get far, but at least you had fun. People tell you you can be anything you wanna be, a king or a queen, as long as you got a dream. Oh no, it's a lie. They just wanna take your life, try to tell you it's a battlefield. People tell you you can be anything you wanna be. Wanna go to outer space, superhero in the streets. Damn, what a lie. What a time to be alive. How have I survived? Life's a battlefield. 1974.
Over the hill, the flannel covered trees. I wag my tail until the rooftops disappear. Under the sound of stars and fish for dreams that
it's bittersweet. I wanna feel the sun. I put my Ray-Bans on, yeah. I'm waiting for someone will never come. Wanna wait to get away, but I wait for you.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Ghost, thank you for that first. I hope you're having a wonderful week. So we're gonna do a little bit of programming tonight. So I've got some stuff that I want to try out with chat bytes. And part of it is that I want to see if we can get I want to see if we can get one player to remotely control another player. If we can. However, that means I need like 2 accounts or an account and a bot or something. You know, I need 2 accounts. So I'm working on setting up a second account that I can load into a game to see if we can, you know, get that going. I do want to try and use the spare PC for this, if possible. So I might need to do a little bit of like setup off screen. So I was trying to get some of this done before stream started, but I just was not able to. Um, okay. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm not like. Where's my mouse? There it is. I want to make sure I'm not like reusing a an email address. Yeah, I think I am. So, okay, so we need to do something about this. Now, let me make sure it's not a problem on my other laptop. I know this is fantastic stuff for stream. Riveting material. So riveting that everyone will donate $1,000 to charity. There, let's see here. Can we? Oh, whoops. I want to switch to this. I want to close that for now. I'll wait for it to update across the network. But how's your week going? How's your week going? Mine's been okay. The weather's been kind of shitty. It's been cold. Like right now it's 56 degrees out. And but you know, we do have a long weekend coming up, so I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, looks like my laptop is updating at the moment. But my second desktop is back up and running. I had to restart it because of updates, of course. Alright, it looks like it's patching at the moment, and that's why it's taking a while. Okay. I mean, at the rate this is going, we might as well just, like, start. Like, we might as well just start. So, that being said, we are going to be coming into here and seeing if we can think about the best way to kind of go about this. So, something's wanting my attention. So I know for a fact that we can, we can capture and do capture and do like control inputs is what I'm trying to say. And the way that we do that is not through any of these. Dodge boost. Demo, no. So that would actually be through our analog controller effect is one way that we go about this. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I have to set up a Steam account for my other Rocket League account. So hold on just a moment while I do that. I'm doing it on my laptop over here. Unfortunately, it's taking forever to do so. New entry. XP Factory. I would keep watching, but I'm only 13 and I gotta go in a few minutes. So I'll watch for now, but I gotta go. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Like every little bit helps. Sorry, I'm setting up something on a laptop next to me in order so that we can like get this going. Because I'm gonna need two computers. I'm gonna need two accounts to be able to log in to Rocket League. For what we're gonna try and do tonight. So I appreciate a little bit of patience as I just get this set up. I'm just getting a second account set up with Epic Games at the moment. So I will be there. I'm here, but we'll be getting started shortly, hopefully. But how you doing? Welcome on in. How did you... I like to ask, how did you find me? Because, like, I'm new to streaming on YouTube. So, I just want to know how people find me. Believe it or not, I watched you before. I was curious how good you were on Rocket League, and yeah. So, you can't see it. I don't have it on YouTube, but on Twitch, I have a rank command, which should pop up on the screen below. If it's still working, we shall see in a moment. But right now I'm just about like high champ 3, low GC1 in 3s and 2s. And I've been doing a little bit of grinding for 1v1s, and I'm in Diamond 3 there at the moment. Also, I'm glad that you came back. How about you? It says, holy. What, how much do you play Rocket League? Alright. I play RL, I'd say about... Hold on, I have to check. That's alright, take your time. We've got plenty of time. Yeah, for sure. My laptops, for some reason, like the game errored out, and now I can't get into it. I don't know if that process went successfully. We shall see. Okay, for those of you on Twitch, we do have a 3-minute ad break at the moment. Thankfully, we're not doing much. Well, I think my other account might be fine now. So, Diamond on Rocket League. I play every week in the same time. I played 238 hours and 53 minutes. I have many more hours than that. Take a guess as to how many hours I have in Rocket League. Says, yeah, for sure. I'm Grand Champ. Not SSL. The highest I've ever been is GC2. I've never been SSL. And that was like, GC2 was like 2 years ago. Although I almost got it recently. Okay, let's see. What is your guess? I'm curious to know. Now here's a little bit of info. I started playing back in 2015. Higher. I've been playing this game for a decade at this point. So dang. Yeah, when you were 3, I started playing this game. You couldn't even hold a controller. I'm Unk status. You gotta go higher. I will tell you, it is 4 digits. At least. Oh, absolutely it is. Alright, sorry, I just need to look at something real quick here. Got up to 9. Alright. I'm also downloading some things in the background. It says, okay. Now you said you've seen me play. 1250. Higher. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to blow your mind? Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready for this number. You might be. I don't know if you are. But the real number is 5,100 hours. Yeah.
Are you saying boo or boo-earns?
Mo, why are you booing me? Mo, why are you booing me?
saying boo-earns.
I know. All right, so here's what I was setting up. I'll bring this into the middle screen here so that you can see it. Is I've got a separate computer using a like a capture card, and so it can, you know, whenever we're ready to use two computers, I can use this machine here to hop in the lobby on a second account. And I can do it all with one keyboard and mouse here. Mo reaching a 20 stream streak. You finally got above 7. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Mo for finally breaching a 7 stream streak. Let's get a round of applause for Mo. He finally made it into the 2 digits. Hey, and Ghost is out of 5. He's getting there too. Yeah, there we go. So, Mo, I discovered something the other day, in that for YouTube, I actually have to mute blurps because there are things that blurp can play that'll get banned, or not banned, but like demonetized or blocked on YouTube. So I can't do blurp for YouTube streams. So for example, the Rickroll is one of them. I don't remember what, there was something else that was played the other day. I think it was something close related to Rickroll or something. But yeah, when I went back to like my YouTube studio and I looked and I saw like I had a oh, you're right. I am sorry, Miki. That you are right. My brain is just, it's all over the place right now. I am sorry. Like, I've got 3 computers going, trying to set things up, trying to talk to chat, and eventually we're going to have to get into coding here. I apologize for that. But the good news is I think I can shut down my laptop. I don't think I need that right now. Yeah. So, all right. So, here's the thing that I want to try and do today. I don't know how well this is going to work. But what I'd love to do, anyone could have me on their mind. Only Ghost is the one allowed to wreck it. Also, welcome on in. Haunt. The thing that I want to try and do is think of like a remote control kind of thing, if that makes sense. So when it happens, 2 players will be inexplicably linked together. Like, their controls will swap to the other person, if that makes sense. So like, you know, if I turn left, the other person turns left. If the other person turns right, I'll turn right. Like, make it like a 2-way mirror kind of thing. That'd actually be like really trippy to play an entire game like that. Like, I feel like that's something that like Lethamir would try to do, and it would just break his brain. So I think we should try and do that today. It has been a while since I've done any C++. So we are going to get back into that. Also,
I'm so confused. I am so confused right now.
That's the goal, Mo. That's the goal. To be confused. That is the goal. But before we do, we need to check in on our plugin and see how we're doing. Because we're almost at 1,400,000 downloads. Like, holy shit. Absolutely nutty. Like, not only the fact that we got 1 million, we got another 400,000 downloads. You know, like 113. We got another 7 downloads in like 10 seconds. Crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to create a header file. You know, it's funny because I went into a stream today. Who was it? I wonder if they're still live. I don't think they are. Oh, yes, they are still live. I went to Miss Nutrix. In fact, let's get her a shout out. And, you know, she had like, 30, 40 viewers at the time, something like that. And she was using it. She was using it. And then not only that, I then later on went into JamesBot's stream, another popular, Rocket League community member. In fact, he's also on like the RLCS broadcast, so well-known personality. And he uses it too. So it is very popular. It is very popular. Like the fact that like I've gone into some streams and people recognized me without me like saying that like I wrote the mod. They're like, "Hey, you're the crossbar guy." So that's gonna be my claim to fame now. And actually, what makes me most upset is that when the whole thing came out, I was so preoccupied with writing the mod that when Rocket League released a title in game that said Crossbar Queen, for free, I didn't redeem it. And I was just like, and I missed it, and they took it away, and now I can't get it because fucking goddamn Epic Games, I hate them for that. Just blah. Like, why? Why do they do this? I hate it. You can't even, and the thing is like, you can't even buy it either. Like, you just can't. They just don't let you. They feed into FOMO, and because of that, they extract more money out of you than you would normally spend, because now you're like, well, this is never going to come back into the shop for months, so I have to pay $30 for this thing. Obviously, that's an inflated price. I'm exaggerating on that. But, yeah, Fennec. Yeah, exactly. Like, I bet if I log in right now, there will be some bundle worth $25 or more. Let's just see. And the fact is, like, they won't just let you pay for the thing that you want. You just can't do it. Like, they would make so much more money, I think, if they just let you buy just the thing you want instead of this rotating shop. Like if we go to the item shop, featured. Look, $7, $3. You know, all these things. Those wheels are $9. $15 for this bundle. $15 for that bundle. All these $28 for this bundle. $19 for this one. And you get $10 back. Although you do get dueling dragons. So, for $10 you get dueling dragons and all of this. But like I just want the title. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. Apparently it is. All right, so this is going to be a little bit different of an effect because in it will take 2 targets. Potentially. So you could do one on. No, you could just take 2 targets. It doesn't have to be opposite teams. I'm now thinking of the possibility of someone coming in and taking 2 blue cars and doing remote control on them. Like a transfer of controls. That would be a wild thing to try. 2 teams of 2, each with remote control on their own partner, and so they have to talk to each other in order to do shit. Oh, that would break brains and end friendships, I think. I think that would end friendships. All right. So, we're going to need 2 targets here. So what is target? Let's see here. It might make more sense to put target and target 2 in here. And I'll create a constructor which will have std string target 2, this target 2 target 2. Because I have a feeling that more things in the future will want to use something like this. Okay. Oh, you know what? I also need to install my plugin on the other machine. Because you gotta. You just gotta. Gotta support yourself. Okay. I also need to check on my downloads. 10, 11, 12. Alright. Sorry, I'm just queuing up some downloads. Okay. So we've got this. Wait, do I have a CPP file? I do not. Where did it make this? Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to do one thing here. So BC package. I am doing the manifest, and I need to turn this to yes. Okay, so we've got that. And then the last one we need is that. This will just be turn note full effect. So that's done. Finish we'll put here. Okay, so now I need to. Oh, that's what I need to do. It's going to be based on time, thankfully, which is pretty easy. Also, you know what sucks is yesterday I was doing some push-ups and I did one set of 10, waited a couple minutes, and I did another set of 10. Because I just kind of did this in like the middle of the day, you know, whatever. And then I don't know, maybe an hour goes by and I was like, all right, let's finish up and do, you know, one last set of 10. I don't even get through the first push-up, and it already felt like I injured my pecs. Like on one side, on the left side. So now it's just like, yeah, I think I injured something there slightly. Didn't even finish the push-up because I knew like immediately that it was wrong. But like the first 20, absolutely no problems at all. It was just coming to do this last set, and just like, it's like, nope, you're done. Okay. Logic here. All right. So, one of the things we need to do is we have a wrapper utils, so we can get the player name from the car wrapper, which we do need. Player name equals wrapper utils dot get player name car wrapper. We should add the car wrapper in there too. You gotta check to make sure that everything is there. Okay, so for this one, hello V2, welcome on in. How you doing? So for this one, we are going to need to store controller inputs for the target and the, or for the, yeah, for the two targets. Yes, we are in fact making a mod for Rocket League. So I have a mod that is kind of a whole system of, I'm basically writing my own crowd control for Rocket League. It's based on Twitch, so you know when we do it, you'll have to come into Twitch chat in order to use it because I don't have YouTube integration at the moment. But there are a whole bunch of things that we can do. Like, let me see if I have a way to show you what all we have, because that's not all of it there. In fact, let me bring this up here. Like these are all effects that you can do. So, you know, you've got boost, you've got, you know, your power slide, you've got jump, demo, throttle, drive, steer, pitch, yaw, roll, banana peel, freeze, teleport, invisible, mirror, NASCAR, teleport ball, freeze ball, ball direction, ball speed, wrecking ball, ball gravity, add ball, zoomies, dodge power, jump power, double jump power, brake power, give boost, set boost, limit boost, full boost, black hole, wind, car gravity, 2D, and tornado. What am I holding? This is my little buddy. His name is Snacky. He's a little octopus. And on Twitch, all bits go towards his education. You know. But yeah, so we've got a ton of stuff already that that we can do, and it makes things crazy. Like, it really makes things crazy. In fact, why don't I bring up the like, just to kind of give you like a little glimpse of like the things that, you know, it can do. Let's go to my channel on YouTube. Let's go to shorts. Let's see. This one here. So this is when I was working on
Based on where everyone starts.
the tornado. So as you can see, everyone is flying around a central point like a tornado. So that's one. Here's another one called Zoomies.
All right, so we've got zoomies.
Yeah, you can see it just started. And we were watching the bots at this point, but you can see they're just kind of going crazy.
They're just drifting sometimes. You got CC block just going off there.
Let's see. Yeah, here's another one. Another good one.
Wait, I'm whiffing.
Oh, damn it.
I'm
That's
betting.
gonna be a goal, isn't it? Oh god.
I tried.
Wait,
What?
Oh my god. That was perfect.
So like that's the type of chaos that this can do. You know, this was another one that didn't make it into chat bites.
Do the 10 again because I want to look at it from a top-down perspective.
Like, obviously it made my car massive.
I'm floating.
And it broke
It is
Rocket
floating.
League.
What the? Wah! Wah! Wait, what is happening? Wait, hold on. We really did. I don't know what's happening. Why am I teleporting? What is happening? No.
Yeah. That
I
was
can't drive.
that was the day I broke Rocket League. So that is the kind of fun stuff that we were working on right now. So so yeah, what we're trying to do right now is a remote control effect that links two players together. So that being said, private. Target one input.
You can also get warned by picking up a goth girl or an emo girl
Hey, Hugo.
and cuddling for the night.
Welcome on in.
I think that would work wonders.
Okay, so if player name was target, then what did I just name it? Target one input. Input equals input. Else if player name equals target 2 input equals input. Okay, so this stores stores current input for the other recipient. Hugin, it says in the blurb chat that it says Mayor Albert Licata. I don't know if that means anything. No, snacky, like you're eating a snack. V2. Yeah. Because fish are friends, not food. As we all know. Right. If target to input not equal null. No, he cannot. At least not at the moment. If target to input but he joins us for all of our adventures. All right, I gotta look up oh god, Firefox, why now? why you gotta do it now, Firefox? I believe this means the value, and then the other one is the reference. Or maybe we just do this. We just do hold on, I gotta think for a moment here. Oh, that's not a lot of things to copy for controller input. That's actually pretty easy. We can do all that. Okay. C++ copy object. Yeah, I want to clone an object is really what I want to do. So write down your own function to clone an object. Copy. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So this would be void clone input controller input and then oh wait, no, what I want to do in fact is that I think I want to output something, so then I can do controller input new input so these are all the things that we need to copy. New input equals input dot new input dot throttle equals input dot throttle. So throttle, steer, pitch, yaw, roll, dodge forward, dodge strafe, handbrake, jump, activate boost, holding boost, and jumped. Jump, jump, handbrake, handbrake, dodge strafe, dodge strafe, dodge forward, roll, roll, yaw, yaw, pitch, pitch, steer, and steer. Return new input. All right. So what this will be is clone input. So now we don't have to worry. Oops. About a thing going bad. So that's clone input, and then I should also do a not clone input. Well, actually, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. If target to input does not equal null, oh wait, hold on. That's a struct. C++ check if struct null. Create a pointer to an object. Otherwise, oh, maybe I should do like a shared pointer. That might be better. Std shared pointer. Might be safer anyways. What was it? It was std, oops. Std make shared controller input. So then this would have to be a... You found him? Nice. I forget how to do make shared. Oh, it returns it. So then that would be std shared pointer controller input new input equals make shared, right? I think this is what I want. It is, in fact, what I want. So now I can do so that's cloning the input, and now I need to like reverse it. No, I don't. Right? He was the mayor of Bernard's Township in New Jersey. Huh. Little weird, don't you think? Like, I don't know. In any case, I think I also want like a void set input, at which point we'll have a controller input and a shared pointer of other. So then what I would do is set input, input, and then target 2 input. And this one will go the other way. So with this, what I need to do is in fact kind of the opposite here. So controller input, just input dot throttle equals other throttle. All right, so that's throttle. Steer, pitch, yaw, roll, dodge forward, dodge strafe, handbrake, jump, activate boost, holding boost, jumped. And then we'll just go. I don't know what the difference between activate boost and holding boost is.
That's what she said.
Phrasing. I think that might be all we need. So with this one though, we cannot do all or teams. If target equals all or target equals blue or target equals orange, this dot is finished equals true. Actually, I should just call finish and return. Okay. So theoretically, this bit is fine. Also, I should have made sure that, like, I didn't have any, like, things I didn't want saved. In here. Why is everything taking so freaking long? All right. Let's pause this and then restart it. Okay, we are good so far. Okay. We are clean. We are clean. All right. So I then need to go to TCC manager. Need to include remote control effect. This is not great code, but it is what it is. 38 is adding remote control effect. What was target? C++, nloman JSON check if exists. Contains. std string target2 equals JSON object dot, right? That's what it was, right? JSON. I don't know what's happening here. Let's build and see if we broke something, because I have a feeling we did. When we switch to the static libraries. Okay, that's a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, that's gonna sync for a while. Like, I feel like we actually might be close. Actually, here's another one. If target equals target2 finish return like it shouldn't happen. But we'll protect against it anyways. Anyone have any fun plans for the long weekend coming up? Yeah, I think I broke it when I said that.
Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
It's supposed to be 38. Chaos is your plan? Well, you better tell us all about it when we get back.
Of course I have pants. Hey?
Oh, I will not be streaming Sunday. FYI. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. What did I do? Oh. Value. There's no value for this one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, target and then target 2. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do std string target 2 equals blah. Actually, we'll do JSON object dot contains, and we'll say target 2, then JSON object target 2, and then just, can I set it to null? No, I cannot. I'll just set it to empty. All right, we're doing better now. All right, what is here? No related function takes 4 arguments. 1, 2, 3.
What's
4,
up,
5.
baby?
Wait, what?
Take
Effect?
me out to dinner. Hey, yo!
Oh, I don't need effect type either. Right? Yeah, there's no effect type there. That should be what I need. All right. This should go better now. Uh-oh. What's Hugin up to now? I know something's coming. There it is. Okay, so we can move forward now. Let's do this. Hey, Misadventures in Astro, welcome on in. Just as we get an ad break. All right, so let's overwrite boost for now. Let's overwrite boost for now. What are we doing today? We are working on chat bytes, Misadventures. What I'm trying to do right now is essentially link the control inputs of 2 players and transfer them to the other car. So, for example, if me and Mo are playing, my controls would control Mo, his controls would control me. That's the effect that we're trying to make today. I know, right? All right, so then we need Register CVAR for remote control. I feel like I'm missing one thing, and I don't know what it is. It is this. I'll say desktop application. Okay, so let's rebuild this. So that also means that I now need to add some stuff in here. All right. But I need to remember how to do it. So I had a thing here for myself. Where did it go? Chat bytes. Add new effect. So in here, go to config.json. See, this is why I wrote it down. It's going to be remote control. Let's make this 75 because it affects 2 people at once. No, 100. 100. Because it affects 2 people at once. I feel like that's fair.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Okay. Chat. I think that's one of the best I've done. I still say one of the best blurps that has happened on this stream so far was Hugin doing the llamas with hats and immediately predicting what I'm about to say in response and then having the following dialogue line already playing, like going. That was one of your best ones, Hugin. I don't know how, if you'll be able to top that. All right, so I have to
This is the way.
This is the way. So I have to go into chat effect. CS. Okay. Done. I'm still sad Get Shit On isn't available like on Super Kims. What do you mean? Wait, it's not available? Is it a blurb? Is it? Because I don't remember, like, I don't remember restricting anything. All right, read me. So CB, we'll just call it RC for remote control. Yeah, not sure, but I like to play it on her stream. Well, let me know if it's not on here. If I'm too nice, she wouldn't respect me. I mean, that's how she is. That's just what she likes. I mean, you also know me, like, chat just boos me. And it fuels me. Okay. It's not there. Log in with Twitch. Guess settings? I'm gonna look real quick. If only the settings page would load. Alright, here we go. Moderate. Okay, I guess. Alright, so... So sounds with cursing was set to mild. So let's set that to extreme. So maybe you have to refresh. There it is. Alright. Oh! Actually, here's a good thing. The copyright music filter is actually a good one, because now I can turn blurps back on for YouTube. So hold on. Let me... where is it? Blurb. Advanced audio properties. There we go. Alright. So that should be a bit better now. I'm just looking to see if there are any other settings I need. Okay. So you should have a bunch of new things available to you now. Okay. I need to update the chat parser. And this is going to be RC. This will be parse remote control. So remote control. Config. Don't need the config open right now. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go to car gravity. It'll be similar to this, only it's actually just going to be more straightforward in my opinion. Parse remote control. So then we come back here. I like to copy this in just so I remember like what the syntax is. Okay, so we don't have a multiplier. So if splits.length. Oh wait, if splits.length does not equal 5, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's taken care of. So then I need this. Should duration be optional? This is actually a little bit different. Because usually the duration comes before the target. And usually duration is optional. But in this case, it's not. Can I make it optional? I think I can. Here's what I'm gonna do. If it's less than four, because it'd be a 1, 2, 3 for help. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 if duration is optional. Let's make duration optional. Let's try and be consistent. If we can. Okay. Consistent, bro. Do you even code? Hey, you know me. I've put in a lot of effort to be consistent while doing all of this coding. Generate effect. Oh, that's gonna have to change. All right, so I have an idea on how to do this. If splits 3 Wait, validate time input. What is that? So int dot try parse splits 2 out duration. So int current index equals 2. So this will be current index. So if try parse current index plus plus. So then target is equal to splits current index plus plus. So then string target 2 is equal to splits current index. And that should be the last thing. So this is a little weird, but I don't want to duplicate. Wait, hold on. What does this return if it fails? Oh, it throws an exception. Next, throw new timers. Actually, I guess what I could do is try catch exception. Okay, you don't like... Oh, I think I just do that. Then I don't need to do that. Validate time input throws time parse exception. Okay, so now I need to update all this because now we might have a target 2. Actually, now we do have a target 2. This will be target 2. The second in-game player targeted by the effect. Oops. Just making sure target 2, yeah. So then now we can do, nope. Target 2. Ring target 2 equals ring.empty. Oh, right, you don't like that. I forgot. I do like that C# has added the ability to have a trailing comma after the last index. That makes it very helpful sometimes. All right. So theoretically, this should work. Okay, so let's compile. Let's rerun. What didn't you like? Could not convert string remote control to dictionary type. Chat effect plus effect type. What did I break? Have remote control. Have remote control. What? Is the JSON correct? Let's find out. Configuration. Effect setting. Price and is enabled. Yep. Effect type. Oh, wait. I see. Wait, what is this one? What? I think it'll be fine now. It is. Alright, so we're connected to Twitch. Let's start up Rocket League. Oh my god, there we go. F2, plugins. Chatbyte's now connected to Bacchus mod. Okay, we've got remote control down there. Private match, create LAN match. Wait. Yeah, create land match. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted no bots. So then let's join blue. Uh, 192.16. I'm trying to get the other computer in here. But I think it's frozen. Oh. I know why. Because I didn't put in a password. Not that I... Oh, boo. I gotta turn off Alpha Console. Actually, you know what? I'll just install Alpha Console on this one. Okay, well, gotta do this. All right. Oh god. All right, let's see here. Settings, video, borderless, apply. Resume game. So now I can Alt Tab. And I can do CB. Wait, which one did we override? In here. Boost. It was boost. Okay. CB. Boost. 30. Oh, I need the... where is it? I need to add a browser. Chat bytes overlay. There we go. And boost. So let's do 2 and then 1. What? Why is it finishing like immediately? That's not what I meant to click. Parse remote control. Oh, I need to actually do this. That's why. Yeah, I need to actually do RC. That was the issue. All right. So here, here, here. Okay. Player number not found. What do you mean player number not found? What is this right here? Target 1 is 30. One, 2. Duration is 1? That's not at all. I broke it. I broke it. Why is that broken? Let's figure this out. If I do this, current index equals 2. So splits 0, 1, 2 should be 30. Default time value. Oh, the max time value is 20. That's why. Have I told you how much I hate Cheshire eye pieces? You have not. Two and then 1. Okay. So we'll try this again. Yeah, chat bytes is complaining. There we go. So we should be on now. There we go. Wait, car gravity? No, it shouldn't be car gravity. Tried using one to collimate the Mac, and I don't know whose awesome eyesight they are made for, but ugh. I am sorry. Alright, let's go back to Visual Studio here. Let's redo this. So you came up with your own. Nice. Does it work better? May create a YouTube video as the existing ones for Mac kind of suck. You absolutely should. I mean, if something's lacking, do it. effect type integer. Effect type integer. I need to restart Rocket League because I need to rebuild this. Oh, I see why. I need to restart this too. Okay, so now we can come here. I don't think I need this log statement anymore. I think I just figured out the problem. Okay. Let's restart Rocket League. Okay, we are connected. No, I don't want to join. I want to create a LAN match. Join blue.
Let me in. I'm trying to fart.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Hugin. So CB RC 22 1. Why? All right, something's null. The effect finished. All right. Else we'll say log target to input is null. At first you thought you broke it. Else target 1 input is null. Oops. So what's name equals target 2. So let's do this. Wait, target is that. Let's do this. Log target 1 plus target. Target 2 is target 2. Make sure that that's working. Details. So I think we're going to see a lot of target input as null. Or perhaps set input is wrong. Let's look at analog controller effect. So there we're setting values, which should be just fine. Actually, before I do this, I want to bring up HW info just to see what my computer temperatures are at. Because I have a feeling I'm using a lot of processing. Sensors. Oh, damn it. All right. And then we'll put that in front. Alright, so my GPU will thermal throttle at 83 degrees, but it's currently at 56. So that's good. Okay. Alright, let's get the other computer in here. So I was playing Police Sim, and let's just say I'm not a good cop. Yugen, what did you do? Target 2 input is null. I tased a person for littering. Of course you did. Alright, so... So it said... Target 2 input is null. All right, log. Processing player plus player name. Let's check if shared pointer is null. That's what I want to do. Or just that. I'll just do that. If shared pointer. If shared pointer. Okay, so that's what I want to do. So that, I think, makes a little bit of sense. Because it was defined to something. It's just that something happened to be null. Like null pointer. Oops. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Cancel. Cancel. Damn it. I wanted to cancel that. Hey, it compiled anyways. That was a fuck it, we'll do it live. Wait, where's Bacchus mod? You are in fact not. You are in fact not injected. So we have to leave this. Also, I didn't know they made a police sim game. I mean, I'm sure there are sim games of every kind. Okay, now let's try it. All right. Yeah. Wait. It is. Is it processing the other player? It doesn't look like it. What have I missed? I've missed something. I might know. I might know. Hold on. Oops. No. Yes, there. If target does not equal that. Okay, so this is for adding. Let's do this. Let's make it target all. That might be why. Let's comment this out for now. Because we don't really need to see that it's null. We'll know that it's null if it's not doing anything with it. How can it be null if it's not conquering anything? Har 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 har. Alright, so here. Oh wait, I forgot to add this in here. Let's clear that. So we can see that it's processing the different players. So we know that that's working. But why is it not setting inputs? Maybe we do need these. So we know that it's getting to all the players. Having a KVM switch has been very helpful. Target 2 input is null. Why is target 2 input null? All right, let's see something here. Okay. Log got into target 2. Turn that off for now. I just want to see if it gets in there at all.
That's what she said.
I'm actually going to load up the laptop instead. It is slightly slower having to switch back and forth. All right, let's get back to the chat here. How's this doing? I'm just saving the PixInsight Gaia files to my storage server. All right. Get that built. I just want to see if it gets into target 2 at all. The laptop's still booting up. Oh yeah. Misadventures. I did not see this, but you reached a 25 stream streak. That is nuts. Thank you guys so much for your support. It is much appreciated. All right. What? Set target to NinjaGloppy. Adding effect. Why did it remove? Effect removing player. What? Alright, what did it say? Effect remove player count. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. So it's this here, on effect generated. Hold on. On effect generated. We're not finding the player. We need to yes, that's what we need to do. Private string resolve player integer to name. In this case, it'll be this. Return. Yeah. Turn null. To string. Turn null. Thought it was funny. It's like something's just counting down. Better hurry. Okay, because we have player num. We also have all targets. Oh, it was kind of funny because I could hear some music that you can't hear over the microphone, and I'm just like, what is happening? Turns out the music was from the laptop audio playing. Because it was like very like catchy, happy music. And I'm just like, what is happening?
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Okay, so if you know what, I'm just gonna hack it for now. Target 2. My blurb bits show low. Have you? I'm looking back through to see if it's been charging you. You again. I don't see you as having used any. But you're a subscriber, so you should have it for free. Yeah, weird. Yeah, you do that. Oh, I'm just gonna remove that. There it is. There he is. All right. And then back to removing player. Wait, what is player? A string. Count as an integer. All right, we've got it running. Let's start up Rocket League. All right. Oh, it's working. It's working. Look at this. Oh, that is weird. It's absolutely working. And now it switches back. Oh, it works. It works. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, we gotta try it again. I'm gonna do stuff from the other screen. Yeah, so this is I'm controlling that from the laptop. Okay, now it's back. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Although boost doesn't seem to be doing anything. So we gotta figure out what's up with boost. Alright, so I can remove these. Alright. Boost effect. Okay, that's what you need to do. Wait. Remote control effect. Wait, hold on. What was it? Activate boost and holding boost. I guess if other holding boost was one or other activate boost one. What's the name of this song? She's got a gun. How convenient. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do song. Alright, well, something's broken. But we gotta try this again. Alright. Boost is still not working for some reason. Question is why? Why is boost not working? Oh, it actually kind of did work? Ish? Ish? Hold on, let me... Alright, so jump worked. No, boost is working. Or it was. If I go there, got boost. Yeah, they're boosting. Oh, God. It just... Okay, so it works. It is slow to update the UI on their end. But it works. I was actually looking at the other screen to see, like, what was happening. But if I do this... It's actually a little weird. Still, it's not fully correct. Because if I run out of boost, they do too. In a weird way. It's weird because it's making me boost still. And I can't seem to... I don't know why that's not being overwritten. Oh, you know what? Here's what I should do. Here's what I should do. I'll set that to 0. And that might override it. But we do have it like somewhat working. Also, for those of you that don't know, I do have a Throne account where you can help me buy a telescope. I should really get a thing that, like, rotates through it. I mean, there are other things on
What
there
would
as
you
well.
say you do here?
Well, with the way this rain is going, I don't do Astro. All right, let me load up the other computer. All right, let's see if we fixed the boost issue. I think we did. Like it's not boosting me. Let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. Although it's funny because it looks weird on the other screen. So I think that's kind of fixed. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should just explicitly set it to 0 here. Then I don't need to do it here. That makes more sense. What else can we do with this, chat? Could we make like what else can we do with this? Now, so technically what we could do is via a series of inputs, via a series of inputs.
15 minutes later.
Actually, here's what I'm thinking. We could make a variation of this where we make a circle of controls, if that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. So let's see if I can explain this better. What I'm saying is if we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These controls go there, these go there, these go there, these go there. Like, technically, this is possible now. And it wouldn't be that hard programmatically. Because all I would need to do is essentially in here, rather than store like a target 1 and a target 2 input, just save the current input, and the next time we process the next player, then do like the same thing, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. And we'll just keep a rolling reference that just gets applied to the next person. Like, does that make sense? I think it makes sense. We also need to update this to be 1.4, technically. So let's also do that. Big. 1.4 configuration. So I'm going to make this 60 seconds for now. Added remote control effect. Where else did we find it? Ah, here. 444. Let's make sure everything compiles. Let's run it. Make sure we don't have any issues. All right. So 1.4 runs. Is there a 1.3.0 in here? No. No, there's not. But there's a version. We are going to change it to 1.4. Actually, hold on. I gotta look up the get tag. This is what I'm looking for. Get tag a version 1.3.0 M version. I just want to save my stuff for the moment. Alright, so we didn't tag any of the previous releases, unfortunately. Version 1.4.0 and added the remote control. All right, everything is committed, so we're in a good spot. All right. So any changes we make from here, we can always just revert. Actually, before we do anything, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
excitement. You kiss you so violent, fire in your eyes. I feel like you ain't right here, nothing that you like here. I know you were keen to cut the ties. There's fire in your eyes, fire in your eyes, fire in your eyes. 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 I can go anywhere, walk the desert in the sun, lost and I don't care. I'm feeling lighter, lighter, at the finish line. You can't cheat me now. Flying like a satellite, I'm so far away, can't get me back. You wanna take it in my mind, cloak and dagger, snakes and ladders. Thinking of the reason why it's always the weak ones who attack. You got nothing else in life, it's all that matters. Snakes and ladders. It's all that matters. Snakes and ladders. How does it feel?
Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, Cooter! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Let's get you a shout out. I hope you're still here. I hope you're still here. Welcome back. So Cooter, you wanna see the new thing? Do you wanna see the new thing? The new hotness? If you're still here, I hope you're still here. Also, thank you everyone for being patient. For anyone that's still here. I hope you haven't left. I hope you haven't left. I hope you're still here. But if you did have to leave, then I understand. Okay. What did I say here? I said targets all. Okay, so that means okay. How do I want to do this? You know, let's just do this. We'll just call it like rolling input. This is used when the target is all and it just has to be used for the next player. Else if target equals Okay. So then... Wait, how do I do this? So I need to clone the input. And I need to do so we clone the current input. Then we need to set the current input. So if rolling input, then set input, rolling input, and then rolling input equals current input. However, this also means that we need to do this. Then we need to change the parser. String target2 equals string.empty, and if target does not equal all, and that should get us handling the all case. Actually, I just realized there's something I'm forgetting here. On effect generated. So when I save the effect, in the repo, storage, oh, so I need to upgrade. I need to do a database upgrade. Rename that to 140. Wait. This one I need to do 140. An alter table. In this case, I think I need to update the effects table. Development. Rocket League. Chatbot's application. Yeah, the effects table. So I need to add a target 2. How do I add a column? Trigger. Add column. Target 2, type text. Is there like a preview change? Really? That's what you're gonna do? Never mind. So let's do this. How do I... God, why do I not remember how to do this? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alter table effects, add column, target to text. That's all I needed. Wait, did I not add a 1-2 to this? I apparently did not. All right. So on get effect list. Target 2. Save effect into effects. Target 2. Target 2. Yeah, it looks like we do have an ad break right now. 2 equals target 2. Get effect. Cost. Target 2. Delete effect, delete all, refund effect, get version. Now let's make sure that this still runs now. It runs. So I'm in debug mode. Let's open up this repo. Okay, so let's just close that so I make sure that I'm opening the right one. Yep, okay. So meta info, data. Okay, we are 1.4 database. Okay, we don't need chat effect now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Done. Remote control effect. Future requirements. String together merge chat. That I need to do. Okay, I should put that up here. Okay, so that's the only one. Logging. Ooh, that's one that I should do too. Cause that'll be good. It could be good. Welcome back from the ads. I hope you are doing well. Investigate OBS overlay via WebSockets. Done. Investigated. Desktop app. Oh, I know what that is. Perfect. We could do that later. Okay, so we have the changelog. We've added the remote control effect. We've done the upgrade for the database. Done. Bunch of other stuff. I guess let's check to see if all works. I don't know how to test this, but I guess we'll just do it with bots. I don't know if it's working. That's the problem. All right, I think I need to like hop in and see if like my controls are. No, my controls are normal, which they should not be. So I think I must have not. compiled the plugin. In fact, I did not. That would be the difference. Nope. Shit, I shouldn't have done that so quick. Fuck. Why did I do that? I'm a Dumbo. It built. I did not mean to hit the item shop. Why is this not... That's finished. Why is it finishing immediately? Should be done at 94 seconds. Why is it finished? Oh. That's why. Wait, we can do blue and orange. We can do it with the rolling controls. Log. Be both targets. We can do it for blue and orange. Or target does not equal orange. I think we can do it. But we need to come here. If target... Else if target equals blue, else if target equals orange, so I need to do the same thing here. And wrapper utils Get team num. Car wrapper dot get pre team num. I should have commented on this. Target blue or orange. All right, blue is 0. Blue is 0. All right. It's this or target equals orange and team num equals 1. Actually, if it's the same code, I can just add an or. And it's the same code. Theoretically. All right, so that's compiled. So theoretically, this should work for all blue and orange now. All right, we are connected. Private match. Did not provide enough values. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna have to exit out of here. All right. Duration. We have a duration. If target equals all. Oh, these should be ands. That's why. Okay, that seems like what I would expect. It didn't like what was just happening there. Why? This is not right. I don't know what's happening here. Something's not right with the code. I didn't mean to open that up, but we're gonna close it right away. I'm honestly not sure what's going wrong at the moment. So here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'll put it under bugs. Remote control all does not work. Also need to test blue and orange. All right. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to save for tonight. Because I think I am done. So for now, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. I'll be back on Wednesday. No, next Wednesday. Yes, I will be back next Wednesday. I will not be streaming Sunday because of the holiday. You'll be taking the time off. You notice the stream was quiet? What do you mean quiet? Oh, you paused. Oh. Well, that's not fun. Welcome back, as I'm about to leave.